everybody to more of Super Ultimate Shockwave 72. You boys next door are back again, bringing you into now top 3 action.
For
top
this
4
particular
action.
set, top 4 for
right,
sure.
because we still have to play the
loser
semis.
semis,
Yeah, but right now, potentially, none of these players can get worse than top 3.
You are seeing most likely the winner of the tournament playing in this set. Who will it be? I don't know.
And not guaranteed.
Yeah, and not guaranteed after winning this
But
game.
I'd be shocked.
But I
Maybe.
would guess. It is an educated guess, but
Safe bet.
I would safe bet that the winner of this
We
tournament
got
is sitting in winners
Cheeks
finals.
on the left, and we've got MuteAce on the right.
Texas versus Florida.
Texas, Florida. We got Roy versus most likely Peach. And I am excited for it.
Yeah.
Neither of these players they want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Me too.
We had production waving at them
Don't-
for like 10 seconds to say like, hey, you're good to go. And they're literally both
Don't-
like nodding off.
Don't tap on the glass. You'll scare the competitors.
I'm just trying to tap and be like, yo.
There we go. Now they're ready. Now they're in it.
It's time to get cracking.
All right.
Roy versus the Peach Palu extraordinaire in
very likely the
MuteAce, and
Peach.
it is going to be the Peach, yes.
Yeah. I think
This is optimal for damage on MuteAce's end.
I feel like the Palu is for the cheese and the Peach is for the clean.
Sure.
You know?
Have you ever seen clean cheese? I sure haven't.
Nope. Can't be created or destroyed.
Oh my gosh, big damage there from Cheeks. And honestly, MuteAce is lucky that he went for the downward angled one because he might have popped the shield with the side. Yeah, game 1 on Battlefield, and this is... It's so tough to call who this stage is better for. I guess that's why it's a neutral start.
Yeah.
But, man, Peach gets some phenomenal extensions against fast fallers on this stage.
That's true, but even with the dinky tip of the sword, I feel like Roy does get a good amount of coverage on this stage. And just being able to tech chase and cover the platform with back airs, for example. Pretty solid.
Gave that man the Isaac Newton.
Yeah.
Grabbed him
Goes
and
up,
said, let
must
me
come
tell you a
down.
little bit about gravity real quick. The veggies instead of the apples coming through, and man, MuteAce once again, we just see the damage output is so
Bad damage.
thoroughly practiced.
There we go. That low back air Cheeks, again, not respecting. Just flies through with the hitbox. You gotta, early on, force them to respect it, and then you can start stealing turns with it.
Early recovery there from Cheeks, and didn't burn the jump either. Not that it mattered there because he was able to make it back. No stock just yet. And this is one of the big problems facing Cheeks in this matchup is that normally Roy is pretty good at juggling people. He's got the great speed. He's got the sword. But if Peach doesn't want to get juggled, she just kind of goes wherever she wants. She's like a point and click.
Weak hit of the jab means we're not going to clean up the stock just yet. Gonna back up, maybe trying to cover a Peach bomber to the ledge.
Ooh, the roll back. I think Cheeks got a little bit scared of the out-of-shield options because Peach has lots of very good ones. We also see that MuteAce has been respecting the ability for Roy to be safe on shield and to mash those buttons, and it's normally been pretty defensive once he's in that shield.
Barely lives that one. And avoids the
Wow.
toad. Dodged the turnip. Cheeks avoiding the entire kitchen sink being thrown at him.
More than just the kitchen sink, he went into the pantry to get the mushrooms.
There we go. This time, yeah, expecting that bomber from the ledge, was able to jump just outside, come in with a back air. Cheeks taking a lot of damage on this stock, but you know, Roy with some range, put arm damage on a tall floaty character like Peach.
One little jab into an up air, and you're starting to cook as Roy. There's the sour spot up air, but he was looking for maybe an air dodge
sweet.
down, yeah.
He wanted something more spicy to cook with.
Ooh. Veggies are not going to be enough. Not even horseradish can help you out now, but 46%. Peach at the ledge. This could be dead. Maybe
Yeah.
not to a jab back here, but
Right, maybe if you got like a forward smash, something real nasty.
side B as he was looking for as well. Oh my gosh.
No way, no way.
I thought way.
MuteAce kicked the blast zone in a way that I feel like was unreasonable, honestly, that was even...
Welcome to Roy.
Yeah, welcome to Roy. We're talking about it gets explosive.
Isn't it so interesting, though, to see that MuteAce, with as practice as his punish game is, and even against this character, he knows that when he parries an aerial from Roy, he knows he doesn't have the time to follow up.
Still no turn.
Yeah.
Empty
Still
land
Roy's
into the
turn.
forward tilt. He's able to push MuteAce to the ledge. Can he catch a forward tilt? Oh,
Wow.
wasn't able to get there in time.
That's like the Melee classic Peach right there.
Oh,
Do the
that's
jump
so much.
away. Oh, Cheek's very lucky that he got the singe right there, because otherwise that could have been big death off the downer.
Honestly, still took 60 in the scrap. Doesn't feel great.
Oh my god, he did.
And climbing. Nair gets him off the ledge, but like there's still a dot eyes in MuteAce's hand.
Oh, but it's Cheeks now.
That's true.
He
He's
has
Cheeks.
the dotted eyes. Probably no confirms off of it at this percent.
Yeah, he just want to swing. Gets the singe, gets off the ledge. Dashes back, but he is dashing back into check. Oh,
That's necessary.
do not need the bomb. Oh, goodness.
All right,
Going over the back air?
MuteAce. Oh, the movement, so patient and just outside of any zone that Cheeks can threaten you over the ledge trump to get hit by the turnip. And
Yeah,
Cheeks
parry.
DIing in.
Dash
Wow.
tech not across the stage, no.
No.
Maybe it was poor DI, but she had the time to react. It was all good.
I think after the parry especially, that's what gave him the time to know the back air.
Right, exactly.
Dash attack might be coming.
Yeah.
But Cheeks is one hit away from going down. We saw the same attempt there from MuteAce as took that last stock. But
That's gonna do it. That
Smash Brothers hitbox.
yeah, shoutouts to Smash Brothers hitbox. That looked wild. Cheeks on the exact opposite side of where the hitbox is supposed to be.
Yeah.
But it still sent him the correct direction, you know. All the way to the right.
Booty got the gravitational pull.
That started off, I mean, MuteAce, big damage. Taking the early lead by stock and 160%. Cheeks almost brought it all the way back.
It looked like he had the confirms, ready. Both of these guys have really good high-level experience against each other's characters. MuteAce, of course, no stranger to fighting against Goblin from his home region in Florida. And Cheeks, of course, we just saw Oryx playing. And he has had quite a bit of experience against the Peach as well. But different styles of player, right? MuteAce isn't as wholly defensive and impenetrable as Oryx is. He's definitely much more willing to get big, aggressive. And Cheeks, on the other hand, man, I know that Goblin is... I'm not going to think about it. Goblin and Cheeks are pretty similar role players. They're both actually pretty good at playing patiently, especially near the ledge.
Ooh, that forward air is going to buy you some space and disadvantage. Not a full combo. Falling out of the up air definitely hurt MuteAce in that situation.
I think one thing that I think that MuteAce is used to with Roy that he's not seeing as much from Cheeks is just the button mashing. Oh my god.
the
And Cheeks has
drag
not seen combo games like that.
No, that is definitely new.
I haven't even seen combo games like that. And I watch MuteAce play, but you better watch yourself at the ledge. Man, that was almost the stock.
Air jab one setup, but just out of the percent ranges where he's going to get the KO.
Oh, the tomahawk.
Great DI outside the range, gets the weak hit of the back air.
Ooh, just a couple hits, catches the jump with the up air too.
And the forward tilt, there we go. That's going to clean up the first stock.
If Cheeks can get a better handle on the way that MuteAce is trying to get out of disadvantage, this is his set to win.
I don't know how he's avoiding these toads. It is incredible. Back air trades himself back to the ground, and because it was the first hit of dash attack there, he's actually able to just hold the ground fine.
Ooh. I love the attempt right there with that falling up air. Probably going to see the forward throw off stage.
Air dodge back to the ledge. Watch out for the turnip.
Oh,
It
yeah,
comes
you
in
better
a
watch
box.
out.
He saved the jump and the air dodge there. to
Always
avoid-
has his jump.
I was shook. I was shook. Air dodge to avoid any potential toad situations there, but now
Ooh.
and back on the last stock.
He says, I don't eat my vegetables.
Just toss it out of the situation.
2 up airs and was looking for a third, but this time MuteAce definitely expecting it. Now big stage advantage, but the
drift.
mix-up. Cheeks can't ever do that again, but that was the right time to use that because that could have been a momentum changer.
It's once a set. Look at that. Look at the little wave dash he does. Run up, dash back, catch the air dodge. Cheeks up a game. Or up a stock, I mean.
No, he's up a game. That won him 2 games.
Won him 2 games. That's clean. Now, sitting at 95, though, very far from safe.
How did he space around that turnip?
He's stuck on the ledge, though. It's turnip time. It's turnip time.
It's turnip time.
Oh, big
It is carry time.
Good trade for MuteAce, though. Honestly, back on the ground, low damage. 150.
Oh, Mr. Saturn's out.
Honestly, if I'm MuteAce, I just toss that off. I don't want to deal
Mr.
with
Saturn
anything.
is out.
Mr. Saturn out.
We didn't even get one. Oh, but the up airs continue.
Peach not the best at landing back on the ground. She's got float, but that's about it as far as you got the timing mix-ups. Doesn't have a lot to really contest hitbox-wise.
Oh, big back air, yeah.
Yeah, crossed over with the forward air, not ready for it. Toss the bomb off. You don't want anything messy happening there.
Yeah, if Cheeks catches that, you just that's a Looney Tunes right there.
Oh,
speaking of Looney Tunes, we got the goofy damage.
Oh,
the DI away. And that's where the matchup experience comes into play because Cheeks knows if he holds away, he will not get hit by that fair.
You panic and hold in, get hit by that fair, and you're done. You have no jump, you're gone.
That's what we call a comeback. We do call that a comeback.
Lowest up air I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Man skimmed the ground like he was Goku flying.
Jab back air? No, just the up air, but that's going
enough.
to do it with all that percent. Cheeks able to take that second game.
If I may, for the people in the crowd who are going unheard. E.
Yeah. That's facts.
No A sports.
No A sports, just E.
Just E.
E. It's in
If
the
I may.
sports.
E!
For those who aren't DFW, who are just tuning in because MuteAce is here,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain the inside joke from DFW that is Cheeks and E.
Yeah.
Just enjoy it, I suppose.
He is a purveyor of vowels, specifically E.
Yep.
A, maybe. I would consider him a selfish man.
No.
O, for sure.
You?
You, gone. 1-1 game.
And now we're plucking tulips here on small battlefield. Plucking turnips, more like.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's definitely turnips all day. And Cheeks has gotten a lot better about playing around the turnips. That is exactly what MuteAce was looking for with that setup.
Huge starter. Get him on the plat. Taste the rainbow for a bit of it.
It was insane to me how practiced that punish from MuteAce looked off of that specific situation. Right, getting the opponent to do that panic early recovery, miss the ledge, and then say, all right, you're a fast faller. I can get 60 damage.
Stitch time? Nah, doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. Just gets to the other side of the roll, gets the back throw, reset the situation again.
Too low.
Yeah, tried air dodge to grab the ledge, but unfortunately wasn't able to reach it.
Oh, that did 32.
And continuing. Cheeks to the ledge again. Same panic option. And MuteAce is more than ready to cover it. Boink.
He saved his jump again. I don't know how he does it.
It is impressive, truly.
That's another stitch.
I need somebody to check the switch. Like,
Mewtwo King might not have known about the Game Shark, but MuteAce sure does.
oh. Back air, just toss him to the other side of the ledge. At this point, that is not the not a solid way to get off. And now MuteAce really cleaning up this game 3.
It is big damage into ledge trap for the entire stock, and that's normally Roy's game. Peach can do it too, and especially if you can't mix up your aerial movement all that much, and Roy can't, that's the way the game's gonna go. A comeback here would be monumental for Cheeks, but if he's able to pull that off, I think this man's PGR.
Might be on the level. Right now, that's no punish, unfortunately, on the dash. I thought surely the jab was going to come through.
Ooh, up B out of shield. Cheeks hasn't shown that yet. Now, MuteAce is aware of it. I think he knows how much Cheeks does up B out of shield yet. First time he's seen it, and he gets the bank shot.
Still surviving somehow.
Sour spot up air, yeah. Jab into up air is not even going to connect. This much rage, this much percent on a floaty. And now MuteAce might be aware of the up Bs,
Yeah, we need like a forward tilt here to make it clean. That's going to be back there. Put him off the ledge. It's turnip time.
Oh, it's counter
time. That was the mix-up.
You can only miss the fungus among us for so long.
He pulled out the turnip to bait, make him think that he was going to drop it, so Cheeks ran early, and then now it's turnip time when you're not thinking about the air dodge.
Intelligent play here from MuteAce.
First time he got the toad to up chuck on him. Toss out the spores.
Down catch. Up chuck and down catch.
Might be. I need Cheeks to down catch some of this adaptation.
All right, Barack Obama. I think I do agree. If we want to see a Game 5, if we want to see one of the best of Texas take on one of the best of Florida, take him to the edge, to the limit, yeah, Cheeks is going to have to make a few changes, and particularly, I mean, man, he's got to find a way to get off the ledge because he spent half that game at the ledge.
Or maybe an opportunity to put MuteAce at the ledge where he found all his success, and I think that is the plan for this stage. The one big plat typically will benefit Roy a little bit more. Both of these characters do enjoy the stage because they get ledge trap city. You know, small stage means every hit's going to be that much closer to carrying them to the ledge.
Ooh.
Where the position on the platform is makes it that much harder to deal with these ledge traps. But it goes both ways. You really got to be confident as Cheeks to make this one work. And again, just because you go to the plat does not make it safe. MuteAce is ready every time.
Man, Cheeks with the earliest up Bs, though. That Blazer is putting in so much work. Jab back air.
Chase.
Big pop off from the crowd. What does our production have to do with this?
Big chase. That's all I'm saying. My forearms are huge. Anyway, back to the match.
Yeah, 93% on Cheeks. Oh. And he's going to be sticking around for a while yet if he keeps this up. He has got some hefty momentum.
That's a stitch.
Oh, it sure is. It sure was.
I spent way too long trying to figure out if that was a stitch. 71% on MuteAce, though. Somehow, even being assaulted by the stitch, Cheeks surviving. At the ledge now. Watch out for the turnip.
Wow. Look at the coverage there from MuteAce, though, knowing that he can let the turnip do a lot of the work for him. Oh, my goodness.
Two of those now. Parry jab back air. Cheeks up 3 stocks to 1.
Nice.
Looking prime to bring this to a game 5. Dash attack. Not going to even the stocks just yet. Great DI into the corner. Back air. Finally getting him off the ledge.
MuteAce gets the turnip in hand and just waits out that invincibility from Cheeks. But crucially, and you called this, partner, once MuteAce goes to the ledge, Cheeks is actually able to pick up some big damage and has picked up both of the stocks from jab back here at the ledge, and now is looking for another opportunity to do so. You see how well he's cutting off MuteAce's access to the center of the stage because he threatens the ability to cover that center platform.
Yeah, the biggest thing that I'm noticing here, Peach, very strong ledge trapper, but not very strong at getting off the ledge. Meanwhile, Roy is pretty solid in both departments just because the risk reward.
The movement?
There are times where he's able to nair off the ledge and completely convert into his own.
A stitch again.
Oh my goodness.
That is amazing.
That statistically, that should not be okay, right?
Something is happening. Then again, last time that we saw an invading Peach get this kind of RNG, they still went down to the local hero. Back at Zanzi's Dreamland 2, thank you very much.
That was so long ago.
The beginning of Ultimate, man.
Yeah. Back air catching the jab attempt.
Ooh, and now we see... I love what I saw from MuteAce right there, doing exactly what Cheeks has been doing all game and covering that center platform. Doing it with the turn-up. Cheeks had the weight. He was looking to close out the game. All he needs is a forward tilt at this point.
And that's going to be up out of shield. The Blazer is going to catch it on the reverse. Cheeks taking it to game 5.
We are going to game 5 indeed. Might we have another E in chat?
Yeah, if you're from DFW in chat, please press E.
You might want to give us a little bit of an E action.
Just one. You know, don't go overboard.
Well, you know.
But if you're a big fan of MuteAce, I also want to hear that in chat. Let the people know.
Give us an R?
Whatever letter you want to. You can type a full sentence. So let's go MuteAce.
Spam this space to support MuteAce, and it's literally just pressing the space bar. Put in a little rocket ship.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We are in game 5. The winner of this gets to go to winner's side of grand finals.
Oh my god, and it's on town?
MuteAce has given Cheeks town and city. He must have some kind of game plan.
Right.
I mean, this is a great stage for Peach, too. Don't lie, but Roy on town and city, man.
Roy on town and city can get these stocks at unreasonably low percents, especially on a light character, a floaty character like Peach. I would be shocked to not see one drop sub 8.
We'll have to see, man.
He needs to stop it.
And the platform also moved away, too. He didn't get the chance to make that any safer than it would be on Final Destination, man.
Oh, covering the whole roll.
Cheeks still has his jump, as he has been.
Goes to the air dodge to avoid the
big
toad.
ledge trap.
Not a big fan of getting spit on.
He says, no, thank you. I like to be hygienic in this pandemic. But MuteAce likes to be in the lead, and he does take it right now. 74% is all he's taken, although a jab back here at the ledge at this point will certainly end the stock. Cheeks.
Side B, other side of the stage. Oh, still did an unreasonable amount of knockback.
Yeah, big move. All right, on the platform.
Yeah, you don't want to chase her out there, but...
It is risky, but I think that MuteAce knows that Cheeks is smart enough not to go out there.
You got to present a threat. Get her off that plat. Okay, great roll, real quick. Able to get out of the big combo. It could have been a lot of damage. Instead, we're only sitting at 25 off 2 strays.
We've also seen quite a bit of Cheeks going for an immediate either.
This could be up airs.
My goodness, and MuteAce is catching that defense, but he knows he doesn't have the opportunity for the up B. No jump for Cheeks right now, though.
Somehow finds his way back on, tries to go for the empty land into the button, try to catch an early button on MuteAce.
Dude, we were talking about how these blast zones are so good for Roy, but talk about how good MuteAce has been around these platforms. We saw it very easily on the city transformation, but here, even on the town part, he is doing such a good job of playing evasive. It is so tough for Cheeks to catch him.
The thing about blast zones here is they don't matter until you get that hit, and that's another stitch.
No, it's not.
There was a stitch, and it was gone.
Well, so is Cheeks.
Cheeks now, last stock on winner's side. MuteAce still sitting with a full stack at a high percent.
Oh, and they traded so Cheeks wasn't able to get a back air after the jab. No stocks yet. Man, MuteAce's positioning has been phenomenal in this game 5. Oh, the drag down.
Big combo starter for MuteAce sitting at 50. Oh my goodness.
Is this the end of the line for the local hero Cheeks? Is he gonna have to try and fight back from losers?
Weak hit of the up air is not gonna do it. MuteAce at 163, not what I expected on this stage.
No, I mean, again, it's just been so hard for Cheeks to find those hits. As you said, the blast zones are huge for Roy, but not if you can't get a hit. And MuteAce has been, yeah, it's been MuteAce time this whole game.
Weak up air, no follow-up.
Oh, man, it's so tough to miss that. Yeah, knows that the up throw will be able to take the stock.
This is a huge deficit to climb back from. It's not impossible for Roy, but it would be a miracle.
Nothing is impossible for a character, but for a player versus player matchup, consider the odds. What it would take for Cheeks to make this back would be incredible.
That down tilt almost killed Raw.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. That's going to be forward throw. Not going to do it yet.
Cheeks gets the platform. No. Too obvious, maybe.
Yeah. Doesn't want to risk it. He's bought some space at the ledge, but MuteAce wanted to just give him enough space to get that dash attack.
Oh, his turn.
Across. Back air across? Wow. All right, eventually that's going to do it. Cheeks really hard fought. But at the end, even on town, I really didn't expect it to end on town in that fashion. But MuteAce just literally did not let him get a hit.
Yeah,
He stayed at the ledge the entire time, consistently pushing Cheeks out, and a lot of people must have been spamming space in the chat.
Yeah, spamming the space for MuteAce.
Supporting your boy. Now MuteAce chilling in winner's side of grand finals. Cheeks waiting on loser side of grand finals.
Yeah, waiting on loser semis to play out, which we know one side of it. We know Oryx is in there, I believe, right? Oryx beat Trey 5?
Yes.
Yes.
In the reverse.
Okay.
I do. In the reverse.
Before we get to our next set, by the way, I just want to say I feel like MuteAce does have a very good defensive play style.
Yeah.
He does have that in the back pocket, but that is a saved adaptation. He does not pull that out from game start. He wants to see how far he can push it with where he's comfortable, which is the hard offense, the big damage, and trying to play a little bit riskier, closer to the opponent. And anybody who competes at a high level will tell you that, like, the person who makes the last adaptation wins.
Yeah.
And MuteAce has that saved in his back pocket, pulled it out in Game 5, and that's why we saw such a different result in that game versus the other 4, is that MuteAce was ready to say, all right, I have a change that I can make, and I will see if this will work out, maybe even seeing him testing it earlier in the set.
Yep.
And then he knew if I could fully commit to this on a stage where my maneuverability can work for me, and Town and City is one of them.
The big range, the big platform is exactly where they wanted them. Honestly, anytime there was a platform, it was putting in work from MuteAce, and where it wasn't, he was just taking advantage of the full space of the stage.
Yeah. Very, very good knowledge of where he could go and where he couldn't go. What's Roy's domain? What's Peach's domain? That's something that MuteAce has a lot of experience in. We've seen it from him before, so